we back, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Go follow the YouTube channel. Subscribe. Follow the team. Dazzle.
Good night.
Wow, I'm pretty.
I'm there.
Finally reached.
Yes.
Took about 3 years, but you here.
Yo, that's funny you say that because it's time to see you at it's been 2 years.
Trina's event.
Yeah, we was at Trina's last, Trina Rockstar Trina, and and I'm here now.
Yes. Well, for y'all that don't know, go ahead, Dazzle, introduce yourself to the people.
Well, I'm Dazzle Them Productions. Okay, it used to be Dazzle Them just by itself, but no, I'm Dazzle Them Productions.
Dazzle Them Productions.
And pretty much, just been doing a lot,
So that's why I got you here, cause you buzzing in the streets, honey. You buzzing. Like every time I turn around, I see somebody in a picture. It's Dazzle. So talk to me. What you got going on, Dazzle?
Yeah, I was doing a lot of red carpets. I had to slow that down a little bit. I was doing too many red carpets. I told my publicist, like, yo, don't invite me nothing else. Like, I think the last event was after Trina. I went to Baddies at ATL. They had their premiere night, and I went to that. That was my final, and I was like, I need a break.
Great. So
that stuff is real out
there. You
there.
back outside now?
I'm back out. I got my break. I had to chill for a minute, and I got my break, revented, and I'm outside again,
So, Dazzle Productions. What is Dazzle Productions?
So, Dazzle Productions started about 2 years ago, before COVID hit. I basically was like, just getting my business started, the boutique started, and I was like, you know what, like, I was linking up with different girls that was, doing business, trying to make it happen make it start up, doing their research and just trying to, be a businesswoman. Then we was off in the Caribbean. So I was like, you know what, girls, I was hitting up certain girls and, they was buying from me, I was buying from them. We was trading, stories on, how to do this or, references with people and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to make a reality show here in Atlanta. So I was like, you know what, it's going to call Caribbean Woman of Atlanta. And it was like, you're right, Dazzle. You really going to think I was like, yes, we're going to do a reality show. So let's just do this, because, a lot of American girls, they doing their thing and they getting, you see them doing their things, but what happened to the Caribbean girls? Like, we doing our thing too. We out here.
Right.
So they was like, all right. So I got them together. I flew them out to Miami. We did a couple shoots out there. We did the premiere, and then COVID hit. So COVID hit. I mean, just hit on us, and that kind of like wrapped everything down. And then and also, I'm involved with a studio here in Georgia called Loud Canvas Studio, which is actually my brother's studio out in Norcross, and I was like, all right, well, we just going to turn this into a podcast. So we've been working on a lot of episodes that's, still going through the editing phase right now, and we're about to go live.
So who's a part of Caribbean Women of Atlanta?
So a part of Caribbean Women of Atlanta, I'm the executive producer, me and Mikey Sparkles from Sparkles, Mikey Sparkle.
Big up Mikey.
Productions.
One mechanic.
Yes, exactly. So, the part of the cast is Josette Maria. You can follow her. She does body sculpting also, and she does hair. You have Keisha, which is Keisha Platinum. She does her real estate company and finance and wealth.
She bought my house for me. Big up Keisha.
Yes, big her up. Yeah, she goes up 9 miles to get you what you need to get. And then you also have Trisha, who's from Guyana. She does event planning. And then you also have the Bling Queen, which is La Dama. She's Panamanian girl,
Shout out Lady Dama. I got
Dama,
two bags from her,
the Bling Princess. When she walks
bling
through,
everything.
bling everything. Even her rims have
she
diamonds. Yes, her rims is blinged out, girl. I was coming out one night. I said, Dama, why is your goddamn tires blinging more than my damn wedding ring? She's like, girl, it's blinged out. Everything is blinged. So. So you have Lady Dama, and then you also have Janice, okay? Also does her her hair, Belvier, yeah. So she does that, and she's actually, she started, here in Atlanta, and then she relocated to New York. She's doing real good. She got 2 mall stores right now and a store in the Bronx.
Ain't she coming?
And she's coming back here. So she got a store getting open here again. So, she's doing her wholesale thing. So that's really big right now. So, yeah.
So tell me a little bit about what the Caribbean Women of Atlanta is about. Like,
so it's about
not too much, but
right. Yes, definitely. So what it's about is Caribbean females. Instead of always putting ourselves down and putting other females down, we always quick to like bash other females, not support them, and we all going through the same struggle. You know what I mean? So basically, it's a platform to show how Caribbean women can really be out here doing their struggle, being mothers, being educators, and struggling with daily life, and also building their own career in their businesses, being entrepreneurs. So, and them joining forces together to make it happen, because it's not Dazzle just don't do it by herself. It takes a team. You know what I mean? So it's who you know, right? So it's like that. So
no
that's pretty much
negativity,
what's
no
about.
drama, positive.
It be drama sometimes. It be drama. You got 6 of us, girl, on the one cast. It be some drama. Keisha eyebrows be, this one be over there. So it be drama. Y'all see it. Y'all gonna see it. So it be drama.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's a point about still coming together and still pushing force on what you believe in. You know what I mean?
And everybody has their own business, so that
yes.
is what makes it dope.
Right.
You've mentioned Keisha.
Yes.
Work with Keisha. I've purchased from Janice. Same thing with Dama. Same thing with y'all. I don't know who the other person
Trisha.
is.
Yeah, she's Ghanaian.
She's been in the scene for a while?
Yeah, she has.
I don't know her. Shout out Trisha. I don't know you ain't doing no business with you, but shout out.
Right. She an event planner, yes.
Okay.
She does her business, yes.
Okay, so that's dope. So tell me about the boutique. What got you wanting to do the boutique? Cause you slow some things over there, Dazzle. I mean, I be seeing the pictures. I be like, damn, that's dope too. Yep, that too. Damn, that's Dazzle too.
I know people come in the store, they be like, Dazzle, if you put one more thing up, I'm just gonna take your phone. I'm like, that's my sister.
I think it's Keisha that's messing it up for me, because it's Keisha that be posting that stuff like crazy. Her and Justin, them two.
Yeah. So I mean, pretty much with the boutique, that started, I would say like 15 years ago.
Oh wow!
Like that started 15 years ago. So
really?
Like, yes, I was doing my my career focused and everything, my career, and every time I'm at work, I can't get my work done. You know what I mean? And because my phone ringing all the time, like from everywhere, like Dazzle, find me something weird. Dazzle, find me this, find me that. I'm like, what the hell? So one day, my other manager that was a manager with me, she's like, girl, what they call you? Dazzle. And I was like, what you eavesdropping for? And she was like, girl, you better find them girls' outfits. And she was like, girl, you need to quit and do what your passion is. And I was like, no, I just can't. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh my God, like I'm always styling somebody. I'm always finding something out the wall for somebody, or, going to somebody's house trying to put something together real quick the last minute. Things like that. And they was just like, like, girl, you just need to do it. And people call me all the time, and they're like, what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm watching some runway or something. They was like, girl, you just always watching the runway. So one day I got sick, and I was just like out for a minute. And I was like, all right, this is what life can get you at. You know what I mean? That you can just take you out in a minute.
Right.
So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do what I love. And I just stopped working.
Stepped out on faith, like, all right, let go.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Yeah. And then it was those group of females that was like, Dazzle, just do it. So, you know what I mean? Just do it. We got you. You know what I mean? You already know how to do what you do.
Right.
You do it well.
Right.
So it was one of them things. And, I started online for like 3 years. And then everybody got tired of coming to my house. Everybody got tired of going digging through the bins. They stacked up to the roof. My guest room looking like, like, I can't have no guests over because my guest room was the best. My child like, damn, how many pum-pums I'm going to see? Everybody coming, taking off clothes real quick,
trying
naked, trying on. So I was like, this is getting too much. You know what I mean? And then my inventory just started getting like crazy. You know what I mean? I'm out, trying to live out the bins,
Right.
and online and stuff. So I was like, well, I need to open a store. And the people, they was giving me a hard time because we black,
Right.
and I'm trying to get into high society
Right.
shopping center. So it's
Right.
like, they're like giving me a hard time. It took them a year to give me my shop.
Wow.
Yeah, So they was like, we need to see what you sell, the whole nine. So, then once I got up in there, I was just like, this is it.
Let's go. So what is it that you sell at the boutique?
Well, currently, I sell designer wear for men and women, and then I sell everyday wear. Of course, I sell prom dresses. If you're going for a birthday shoot, fashion show, I sell things. I style a lot of artists, that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always, flying out, to style different artists, and I work with a lot of promoters in the industry in LA. A lot of different other stylists and stuff.
So how do you go about picking your inventory? Because I'm a fashion junkie, and I see the stuff that you are selling. I see the stuff that people are wearing, and it's very appealing to the eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? So how do you step out and to be like, all right, I know I can use this and I can use this, because you're not only just a female boutique, you're also selling to men. So
it's so funny you said that, because when I first started, I was driving everywhere. I was going to everybody's boutique here in Atlanta. I mean, I was going to Fayetteville. I was going all over, visiting people. That's what I'm saying. I didn't know where that is, but I was going everywhere. I was going to everybody's boutique because I wanted to see what was out there.
Right.
So I needed to know who my competitors are, what they got going on, and not only that, I wanted to fill their merchandise because I can sell the same thing that you sell. Okay, everybody was wearing them shirts that came like this, those tuxedo shirts.
Yeah.
And I have people come to my shop all the time. I sell it, but they're like, "Honey, I just bought me one, and I bored a hole through mine just trying to button it." So it's sometimes you might sell the same thing, but it's about the material and the quality of what you sell. You know what I mean? So I mean, for me, it was a journey. You know what I mean? I work with different vendors. I go to different shows. I'm always flying out to different runway shows, different vendors. And sometimes China is not your best friend. You know what I mean? So a lot of people, they might have boutiques and they're buying a lot from China when they don't understand that there is other vendors out there in the world. You know what I mean? So like a lot for me, I buy from Turkey. So I'm always online at 2:00 in the morning because I'm through a trade show online that they got me in access only.
Someone else came on the show talking about Turkey.
Yes.
How their material is really good as
it's
well.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's totally different. Like I have a business partner because I have another business. It's a technology company I have that's about to launch, and my business partner, he's in Pakistan, so I get stuff from Pakistan. I get stuff from India. I get stuff from you wouldn't believe it over there, But it's just it is hard picking stuff because while the world is sleeping, while I hear everybody in the U.S. is sleeping, Dazzle's not sleeping. I'm up. That's my hours because I have to be on their time to be in their trade shows.
Right.
So I'm always picking things that's,
Where can they find the site? Where can they find it? They just need to see it for themselves. Because I've already seen it. I already know what the wood is. So where is the shop located and what is your website?
So my website is Shadaz Boutique, and of course I named the business up for me because I wanted you to always look chic and always be dazzling when you walk in. You know what I mean? So it's ShadazBoutique.com. Okay, that's on Instagram and on Facebook, and the website www.shadazboutique.com. And the shop, the actual store location is in Snellville, Georgia, at the Shops of WebGen at 1350 Scenic Highway, Suite 612, Snellville, Georgia.
And Snellville ain't no easy walk in the park, man. That area right there, boy.
And we just got worse because now we got Sephora, we got Bath and Body Works. Like they just went, yeah.
So it's a lot of traffic over there.
Yeah, it's madness. I mean, and you'd be surprised. Like the white people, they be killing me. They be wearing everything. Yes.
Okay. They come in there shopping.
And the men, the white men.
Love it. It's fashion.
Yeah.
Of course. That's different. It's a different kind of swag for them.
Yeah.
Definitely. So a little bit more about Caribbean Women of Atlanta. When are you guys launching?
So we're launching this spring. So we'll be launching soon. Me and Mikey's finishing up some editing right now. We're in the edit suite right now, and we're working on some editing. And just getting everything together. So it should be out soon.
Okay. Yeah. And where can people find details about it?
Well, we do have a YouTube channel that's going to be launching. Also, once we're so far in seasons right now because we just kept taping and taping and taping. So we're so far ahead of season. So you might be seeing previous seasons when it starts. But we're going to actually have our own app. So people will be following through the livecanvasstudio.com app. So definitely check out Live Canvas Studio.
Yeah, shout out Live Canvas Studio.
Yes.
We've been talking to you. Your bro.
My brother. December. Yeah. So I am the celebrity stylist. If you go to www.livecanvas.com, you will see Dazzle on the page. I am the celebrity stylist for the studio. I call myself CEO sometimes too. I'm like, what else I don't do well?
Many hats.
Yes.
Okay. So spring.
Yes.
You said it's gonna launch, and they can find you guys at Live Canvas, also on YouTube.
Yes. So we have a YouTube channel.
So I believe it was the Florida. When you guys on Florida on the balcony, turning up at the crib and all of that good stuff. Tell us a little bit about that one, since it was already released.
And that is on YouTube now. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you can actually see that. So basically, it was my birthday week, and they was like, Dazzle, let's do something for your birthday. I was like, all right, so let's go fly out to Miami. They was like, okay, but it's last minute. I'm like, that's all right. I got it. Right. So we got this. I got this penthouse. We was like, just living life out there, turning up, and we just went out there. And then at the same time, Live Canvas was like, hey, y'all need to start filming. I'm like, okay. So I had to get down there, get cameras together, find the best camera people, because it was that footage was very clean. So we had to get camera guys down there and just map out everything. We actually got to go to West Palm Beach to visit Sean Pole's restaurant. So that's a part of the footage too. Big up Sean, Simple Elegance coming up. So we got to go there. But it was turned up weekend. That was our preview of what the reality show, the start of the reality show.
Launch, right?
Yeah, the launch of it. So we will be coming back with the reality show. So
right now it's not the reality show; it's a podcast. But you're gonna come back to where it will be a reality show,
and it will be in here in Atlanta.
Okay. Okay. That's definitely dope. So y'all definitely gotta look out for that, because we definitely don't have nothing like that going on. We got that Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Ours is gonna be a little bit different. Right. We're gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna be that dramatic. It's gonna be more powerful than just dramatic. Okay. Yeah. But the girls, they do kick off when they ready.
They kick off when they're ready.
Yes.
Well, I definitely appreciate you coming through.
Thanks for having me.
Let the people know again where they can definitely go find some of this Dazzle.
Sure. I'm on Facebook, Shadaz Boutique. On Instagram, Shadaz_boutique. And on my website is www.shadazboutique.com. And the store is located in the Shops at Webgen at 1350 Scenic Highway, Suite 612, Snellville, Georgia.
And shout out the Caribbean women of Atlanta: Keisha, Josette, Janice.
Yes, Lady Dama, and Trisha. Lady T. We call her Lady T. Yeah, Lady T.
All right. Shout out the whole squad, man.
And you remember Lady T, because she used to do the show with me when we used to do the Flavor Cafe with Rico Vaz and Mikey Sparkle back in the day.
Okay.
Lady T used to be my co-host when we used to do
She looked different.
She used to be my co-host when we used to do the sex show. Remember I used to do the sex show? Yes.
Okay, so I do know Trish. Okay.
Yeah, you do know her. We call her Lady T.
Okay. Yeah, shout out. Definitely. Yes. Looking forward. So make sure when y'all start dropping, y'all hit SOG up and let us know.
Well, you definitely getting an invite to come be on the show. That's coming up, so get ready.
Don't have me come on there acting crazy.
Well, trust me. That table, we done had some special guest artists on there already. So trust me, the things that they ask and talk about, they
off the chain.
They all change.
Well, look, you came from doing a sex show, so it should be no
But that's where we get heated at.
Okay.
You know, because every time Dazzle Ray talk about pum pum and body and sex and one bag of things, the table just go whoop. You know what I mean? But you know that's me.
Right,
You know
right.
I come from that show, so
Right.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
Well, thank you, honey, for definitely coming through and blessing us.
Yes.
We about to go to another commercial break. Popsy, y'all gonna bless me for my birthday.
Bless murder!
Full of shit. We about to jump into a quick commercial break, y'all, before we get into a vibe.